Monday morning vibes, Monday afternoon vibes, Monday evening vibe. Val is so good to be alive, and still I survive to thrive. And I thrive to survive. I survive to thrive. And I thrive to survive. No one's co-opting my vibe. Yes, yes, get ready to ride. Trust I can take you so high. And I do it naturally just by doing me. Because who else am I going to be? Be all you can be. That's what I heard my mom and my daddy say. And my crew said that too. Be all you can be. So I be me. I wasn't just people, be you. Be yourself. Be yourself, cause you can't be no one else trying to be me. You might just succeed and going fucking yourself. It passed the 2-minute mark and it's just like automatically like the Gemini rising came out. But do I apologize for it? No. So, and then I was like, June is Black Music Month. This is the last day of Black Music Month, by the way. I got stuff to do. This is going to be a quick read. I cut the air off so you can hear me and the music in the background and stuff like that. Maybe you can or can't. I don't know. But anyway, Octavia Butler, a Black science fiction writer. Some of you don't read. So, I mean, like, I find it funny how people either can't read or you're targeting people who don't read. And, like, that's why I do my books like on audiobooks, because I'm a production expert. I've been doing radio. This microphone, I've been doing this stuff since what? Professionally. I mean, do you know what I mean by professionally? I'm a professional broadcaster, not some, would-be YouTube podcaster, some social media podcaster. Social media doesn't make me. I make social media, and wherever I go, I bring that energy. I will always bring that energy because the energy is me. The energy is coming out of my energy. And anybody who says that they can outbest me, outlast me, you competing with me really is, you know what? You'd be better to compete with yourself. Because I'm telling you, competing with me gonna make you end up fucking yourself. I mean, fucking yourself and killing yourself, same thing to me. Anyway, sipping on my hot coffee. Happy holidays, happy holidays. It's Monday, okay? Everybody doesn't like Monday. Listen, I'm pretty sure I won't get anybody tapped in today because, people don't tap into me. I'm shadow banned all over the place, but there's always some eyes on me. So I know those who need to see will see, because they always do. How you doing? Listen, the intel that has been coming through the last couple of days, I know it's crazy. I mean, when you wake up and there's popo all up in your face, not in my face, but I'm just saying. The trash was being taken out, and then I saw the popo, like, woo. But it wasn't me. I mean, I'm good. Everything's good with me. I'm just saying, you can feel the heat. You can feel the heat in the streets. You can feel the heat. You can see the side dealings, or the dealings that they're trying to do on the side. Or you can see what some people are trying to do to stay alive. And you can see how some people played in my face and I did not lie. But now you mad at me. You should be mad at the bro or the hoe that set you up to come after me. I'm the wrong one to be mad at. Yo, you are literally spending and wasting a lot of energy coming for the wrong one. I was the innocent one that you wanted to play in my face, that you wanted to sacrifice me for a little money, a little, because I don't have no place to go, I don't have no place to stay, so you're gonna kill the good person. How did that work for you? Okay. Saturn returns are real, by the way. Ooh, and I am officially in nun school. I don't care what none of you say. My person ain't coming around me. Do you see these planes, these helicopters? And I mean, even a popo be like, well, they know who I am. Seriously, think about it. Who would they protect? Who would they want more in their community? Who would be a better, I don't want to say role model, because I'm not nobody's role model. But now other people said that, and clearly they meant it too. And we know why, don't we? 'Cause that's why I'm not effing with you. I heard somebody was in town this weekend. Were they? I don't know. I don't care. A lot of people were in town this weekend, but I was nice in my house watching the fireworks, and everything was cool. Red, white, and boom, 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 boom. Who's the top in the room? Who's the top in the room? Oh yes, Daddy gonna see you soon, and mommy too. That's how it works. It's a tag team back again. Somebody done popped in. Let's see. I'm giving you some content today, so you be sure when you get on your social media, you do it the right way. Okay. So I said this is going to be a room reading, but I gotta say this by the way. You can tell when Saturn does not play about me. The Saturn return is real. The ascension symptoms are real too. Shout out to ibuprofen, and I'm gonna say that because for someone with stage 4 chronic kidney disease and high blood pressure, ibuprofen is really not a good thing to take. I'm realizing why my what I did to help damage myself, by the way, because I was like, my threshold for pain and stuff like that, I was too much coffee, too much 5 energy shots. That's it. Don't blame it on the coffee, because I don't drink coffee all day. I mean, I have this one cup and I'm good to go. That blonde from Starbucks so works, yo. Can you feel it? It's kicked in. Oh no, here she go. ValJones on a flow. Naturally the O. ValJones the O. Doing our own show. They do what they do. I do what I do. We are not in competition. I'm not in competition with any of you. You don't do what I do. Period. And I mean, you act so serious. Math, catching the math. And I know my mom, I was fine. Yeah. Anyway. Daddy did too. That's why I was screwed by the best. Oh, somebody popped in and popped out. They always do. They pop in and pop out and they get a little stuff. I guess they'll put my stuff through chat GBT, and then they'll show their little tits and do. Oh shit, girl, put the fan on. Why are you burning up in this heat? You got air, and well, I'm back here today in the workroom. Oh Lord. Oh man, I'm up here freestyling, doing what I do. There's no need of me burning up. But no, let me talk about the ascension symptoms. The ascension symptoms is real. And this is why mommy made sure and daddy made sure too that, okay, little girl, this is the deal. So last night, I found myself feeling some kind of way, and I'm like, ow. Ow. Now, mind you, I have been eating a lot of rice, and I've been eating a lot of I've been eating. She been eating. No pregnancy bumps on me. Oh, no. I just been eating too much, and I really need to go walking more, but it's the heat. Welcome to Mother Nature boot camp. Welcome to North Carolina. North Carolina is hell. It's hotter than hell in the summertime. It's hotter than hell. Summer came early like me. It's summer. Anyway, man, the content just keeps flowing endlessly. I mean, I got so much content. I've got more content. I've spent out more content in one day than some people do all year. How does it work this way? Always in June and July. We're officially into Jupiter Jones season, and I am Jupiter Jones. I don't need to wear shades or glasses because I can see. So I'm reading the readers all week. This is a reading for you, for the real readers who are like me. By the way, I have books. I have audiobooks because sometimes readers like to listen too. Besides, you know what? Sometimes you get tired of reading. Plus, by the way, let me start out with reading though. But I was reading this Octavia Butler book, Wild Seed. But here's the thing. Let me do the math today. What is that? 82. So, 8 plus 2 is 10. So 1 start. But today is 6:30. 6:30 somewhere. But 6 with 3 is 9, so, and then you got 2025, which is also 9. And so you got 9 plus 9 is 18, which is also 9. 999. Whew. Yeah. And the big beautiful blue bill or whatever that was. We just had one of our major representatives, Republican people, just said, fuck it, I'm out. I'm not saying this or that about Tom Tillis. I mean, I don't have no beef with him. Actually, I don't. But I know my husband, when my husband was going through some stuff with the VA and stuff like that, my husband wrote to him, and he actually answered back. Well, you could say his office answered back, but the fact is he answered back, because how many times do you write to these people and you never get nothing? Now you got some people who are like, I know one person, one cancer bitch, she will forge and fake some shit like all over the place. I got a letter from the president. No, she didn't. Or she could have, because I'm just saying this. I'm not playing the political game, but if you want to bull stalk me for my politics, bitch, I'm not like nobody you know. You're not as smart as me, yo. Everybody has to answer to somebody, even you. I slay emperors every day. Will I have to slay you? The only king over me is God, not the fraud. And God says, fuck you. You woman-hating son of a bitch. I really can't blame that on your mother. Maybe you just became a bitch. Trying to get rich. Fill up on that. Young one, you know who I'm talking to. Stand down. Because I know you can feel it. Mama-san, don't do it. Because I know one day you gonna snap. You know how white people do. They'll put a pillow over somebody's head at night. They'll slip a Mickey in that drink. And then when that snoring, sleeping sound, like next thing you know, like wake up. Oh, I don't know what happened. I woke up and he was dead. He smothered his ass. No one would blame me. No, but don't let me blame. Don't let me blame that again. No, but seriously, blame it on the wild seed. Octavia Butler. Found out who Octavia Butler is, but I turned to page 82, which funny how after 9 comes 10. But it is like Isaac was, and yet he said he valued her. Wait a minute. Let me get this, because that in a minute. His attitude puzzled her. He was not angry, not even annoyed. He did not seem to be concerned for her as Isaac was. And yet he said he valued her. What is a shark? She asked. A fish, Doro said. A large flesh eater. A killer at least as deadly in the sea as your leopards are on land. You did not say there were no such things. He looked at the water. It is as dangerous down there as in your forest, he told her. You need not go. You didn't try hard to stop me from going. No. Why? I want to see whether you can do it or not. He reminded her of one of her sons who, when he was very young, had thrown several fowls into the river to see whether they could swim. Stay near the dolphins if they let you, Doro said. Dolphins know how to deal with sharks. We're going to end that right there. Octavia Butler, Wild Seed. That's what I will be reading on my vacation, okay? Because I can read. But for those of you who are and the readers who like to just don't, you want to rest your eyes and you want to listen to something, my books, I have at least 4 or 5 books on BANDCAMP, bandcamp.com. Go to ValJonesDaO, ValJonesDaO, and they'll plot right up and choose some, because I'm telling you, the prices are going up soon. Prices are going up. The summertime prices are right now, but I'm thinking about in fall, because everything is going up because the big beautiful blue bill. Ain't nobody going to be eating unless you do. I'm not doing nothing strange for change. So I'm just going to lift up my prices. My audio production prices aren't going to be the same. My commercial prices aren't going to be the same. If I did some commercials for you last year or whatever it is, and you expecting to get that same price, no, if your ass can go out to California, you can pay my fee, right? Or you can go your happy little ass. Ask God. Play with your mama, play with your daddy, play with those folks at Cali, but don't play with me. Play with Jesus, bitch. Daddy said he'll see you soon. Seriously, you Christians gonna catch the heat. You fake ass Christians, or maybe you're real Christians. Do whatever you do. But the thing about it is the way that some of you hold your nose up at people, considering the stuff that you do. Everybody is. Tyler Perry's not the only one, and whether it be Kirk for. And I mean, I remember I used to rock. I used to dun God's property, but I didn't really. Well, it's the industry ish. That's what they do. They get you in the grips, and they make you become. I mean, the industry is a gang. Politics is a gang. Business is a gang. Everything seems to be a gang, and I'm just like, I don't do gangs. Period. I don't do gangs. Period. Let me say that again. I don't do gangs. They found that out when I was in Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. I was a different type of person. They can say what they want to, but they remember me at Fayetteville State. Oh yes, they do. Yes, they do. They remember me at Fayetteville State, and I was the one that was rocking the white and blue. I was the one that Zeta Phi Beta took a whole other turn when my crew came on, and from then on out, Zeta Phi Beta all across the South were like, we're ruling the yards. And nobody saw that coming. Nobody. The AKs or the Deltas or even the Swings sometimes. Well, not the Swings because Swings social fellowship group. But as far as the Divine Nine, usually the AKs, the Deltas, as far as, whatever it be. Who is after? Oh, we forget Sigma Gamma Rho, which is actually our cousins. And one asks Kappas why they don't love their sisters. Every black fraternity and sorority is bonded some kind of way. You have the AKAs with the Alpha Phi Alphas, the Deltas with the Qs, and the Zetas with the Sigmas. So what about the Kappa Alpha Psi's? Sigma Gamma Rho. But I guess they treat Sigma Gamma Rho like a stepsister. Why? Little fat, little over chunky, chubby black girls are not good enough for those pretty yellow boys. I don't know. I had another problem with Kappa show. That man was right. Smartest man. He was a crook too, but smartest man. Even you can get some wisdom even from a crook. When I used to sell magazines, I could actually, if I wanted to, I could sell snow to the Eskimos, but I choose not to. And I was selling magazines, and we were like, Target, Fort Bragg, and stuff, because that's where the money is. It's always where the money is around here. Because don't nobody, no matter what they say, don't nobody make no real money around here. They do a lot of strange things for change, and they have to continue to do a lot of strange things for change. And a lot of times that stuff just wears out over time, or they end up getting out of. There's a lot of bullshit in this area, maybe all over the world. Everything is like Vietnam now, and Vietnam, Spring Lake, Fort Bragg, Pope Air Force Base. There's a reason why Pope Air Force Base and Fort Bragg is here in the heart of hell. Reminding you, I told you a long time ago when I was at Starbucks, it wasn't just a Starbucks, but it was my place that felt home to me. It made me, reminding you, I was born on a military base. I was born in Fort Benning, Georgia. See, I was born by the river in reality, and now it's not a river, bitch. I bet you won't come up in my face. Doochie, Dochi, Doshi. I was going to say any names today, but it's those hoes that try to play in my face, and now they're going to try to make all this money, but you don't know that big blue bill is going to hit you too, ho. Because, right now, it's getting ready to hit all these people who are really poor, and the people who didn't know that they were poor, but you are poor. You're poor in spirit, poor in mind, poor in thinking too all the time. You elected a person who's crazy enough to elect the purge. Go ahead, please do it. We're waiting for it. I told you, don't elect the motherfucker that's dumb enough to elect the purge. We ready. We ready. You guys should have never gave me the word lethality. I'm going to blame that on you. Me a team. I got me a team, do you? So anyway, but we all trying to make money our own way, but I'm trying to make my money legal, okay? Because it's just the stuff that I don't do. So did I hear somebody's going to bring their rusty, crusty, dusty little ass and their little pregnant wife or their little pregnant girlfriend or whatever, whoever is hidden from you? I don't really care. I'm really not married to that person. I'm really not, that marriage was fake and the relationship was fake. I really don't care. No hate. No hate, Snake, but you and your crusty, rusty, snake-ass sister. And by the way, bitch, we don't care. I've been partying with Parliament Funkadelic for way back when. Never did what that hoe would do, though, because I know one thing. George will snake you, bitch. You know what? You got a whole family. They're all like Stewart on Mad TV. Look at what I can do. Look at what I can do. I've been having pictures. I've been partying with Parliament Funkadelic longer than you. Where were you when I was partying with them? Y'all was somewhere sucking and fucking off men and women, apparently. Oh, my God. And you married a legend? Not a legend now, is he? Woo, child. It's a new coffee. What is the moon in today? I said I was going to do some rooms, okay? But no. is this, by the way? So as last night, I was feeling some kind of way. I know if this is all over the place, feel free to check out, because I'm like, that's why I don't do chats, because I don't need anybody to talk to, because I like, this is for me. This is my therapy. So I'm getting my therapy out. But people want to come in and call. I don't care about your question. I don't care about this. I told you, I really don't chat with people like that. I don't need people around me to make me laugh. I'm good at making myself laugh. I do love myself. Oops, coffee burp. I love myself, so I don't like, hey, how you doing? I don't need somebody, oh, you so beautiful, oh, slay queen, oh, you looking good today. Bitch, I know I look good every day. I look better than most people on social media in reality. No back lashes, no lip gloss, no makeup, no glasses, no shades, no horsehair, no, and I still got my edges too. Where your edges go? Where your edges go? Where your hair like that? Well, I am acting like such a brat today. I'm going to blame it on the Starbucks coffee. You're right, too much coffee. Christmas in July. So, wait a minute. Did I do the... Oh, I did. 999. So, no, I said I was going to do the rooms today. Why did I pull out the medicine cards? Well, birds are out somewhere. It is a hot day, and I got something to do. I got to go and cash a check. And check on something. But no, seriously, but last night, I was like feeling some kind of way. And I'm like, I don't even know if this is going, because you never know if this is going right or wrong or whatever it is, okay? Because, anytime you do live and stuff like this is going, it's always interference, and it's in the heat of the day. So you might not get any of this. And I might have to do it all over again, but I'm not. But anyway, if you can hear what I'm saying. So last night, I'm like just sitting watching Christmas movies. Christmas in July already started for me. I never take down my Christmas decorations, because, every day is Christmas to me. I really don't care what you feel about it, okay? This story and this life is not about you. I'm so sick and tired of some of these rusty, crusty, dusty ass men and or women who think that, they gonna talk about the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is gonna come through. I'm telling you, I've been seeing some stuff in the last couple of days. I'm like, Candyman is walking. That's all I'm going to say. Whoa, where's Neil deGrasse Tyson when you need him? Sir? Are you even a genius? I don't know. When a real genius hits the floor, they all hit the dough. Why? Because liars do that. Paid stews. Paid to be on these stages. I make my own way. What would a real Rockefeller do, okay? Pause. We still are in cancer season, by the way. And my dad was right on that cusp. July 23rd. Depending on what websites you trust. Some astrological websites put him as a Leo on a cancer cusp. Some just flat out put him as a Cancer. But I know he's got that, as I told you, and that is in my sign like that too. My Pluto in Cancer in my 3rd house, and my Jupiter in Leo in my 4th house is side by side each other like twins. Daddy's chart is like that. Twins, the son and daughter. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Father, daughter, and mother. Guess this is what we call a flip. Yes, ValJones is a natural trip. That's the difference between me and you. So here are 2 medicine cards that came out. The skunk. P.U. You can tell by a person, by the way. You can tell by the way they smell. Certain smells you really don't want around you, especially in this heat, because they reek. Can't you smell the stench of death on them? If you can't, then that stench of death's on you too. I'm not doing that. My house might not look like Martha Stewart clean, but even Martha Stewart's house don't look like that. You know what I mean? But my house is clean for me, and I'm clean too. I don't come out smelling like pure ass, hot ass doo-doo. That's not me. So you want to come around me and tell me we can collab? No, we cannot. It's always during cancer season when these bitches come out. And that thought, there's another cancer. I know too many cancers in my life. I got too many cancers. And the best cancer I ever knew that I really called my brother, he died a few years ago. And I still got PTSD over that too, because Mitch Faulkner of the Edge magazine. Where's the Edge magazine? Because I really was I'm a writer. I'm a writer. I'm a script writer. I do commercials. I do a lot of things. I can do real things to make money. I don't have to do strange things for change. I'm not going to be pretty pussy, pussy this, pussy that. I don't play the pussy game. In fact, you know what? You try to make a pussy out of me. I will. Yes, mother. Skunk. Attract what you need in order to grow. Walk your talk. Know yourself. Herd. And then this one, swan. As in Lynn. No, swan. 3 Men and a Baby. No, I know I told you Christmas in July. It's like, okay, y'all gonna know the Christmas cruise. No cruises for me. I don't do ship action. I don't. I'll do a canoe, but I don't do cruises. That's like, I mean, you know what? No, I'm good. Not traveling time for me. You got to know when to hold them, know when to follow them, and know when is the travel time for you. Don't do stuff because everybody else is trying to make you do. Don't make people try to make fun of you because, you know what, those of you who are saving money, I applaud you. Don't flaunt for social media for clout. I got this. I got red. I got bitch. We don't care because everything is about to drop, including you, including your clout, including everything else. Y'all are not understanding politics. So I'm just saying, do what you do because you literally fucking yourself. Suicide and genocide by any other name, all the same thing to me. Welcome to the big beautiful bullshit. Which is comedy to me. If I told you so was a person. Sip, Saturn and Pisces. But she's the false prophet. She's not a real oracle. She ain't shit. Looks like I'm the only one that is legit in this bitch. Bitch, won't you see me in my face? There are police and helicopters everywhere, okay? None of them coming from me. I'm just saying, the block is hot. So mo that be. ValJones is in her season and her reason. And I'm being good. Can't you tell? I'm very good. And I'm pretty too. I'm real pretty. I'm much prettier than you. See, if we want to play these games, I can do these games all day. Yeah. And I'm naturally pretty too. And I smell good too. And which brings me back to like, no, but I'm still in nun school. So last night, by the way, because this is when mommy and daddy secured the deal, as they say. They solidified the deal. So I'm like on my couch watching a movie. And I'm like, ow. Like, ow. Like I'm getting like serious hardcore pains in my stomach, in a particular place in my stomach. No, it's not. Now it could have been from the food I ate and all this and all that, but I know what it was because I've had this before. Okay, I won't say way back in the day, but a while. Did I finish reading The Swan? Okay, well I'll do the story first and then I'll finish reading The Swan. So because I guess it's going to relate. But anyway, so I'm like, I know I am not having an ovarian cyst pain. I mean, I am like, when the fuck does menopause go away? I'm 69 years old, like, and that's sad to say that I've had some beautiful elders in their 80s, and they're like, daughter, there's no time on it. It's up to you. If you, it's just. Nature just does what nature do. Like, you know, you thinking I thought I was over this, because the fact of the matter is, if I am having pain, if I'm having ovarian cyst pain, then that means my ovaries are still working. Pause. Now some you old bitch. First off, you won't call me an old bitch to my face because, bitch, I'm not your mama. I'm not your trick. I told you one time before, you're going to respect me, ho, or you're going to find out why you should. From the realest witch. You want me to be a witch? I'll be that witch. The best or the worst witch you can be. Threaten me, motherfucker, doing some stupid ass shit and think I won't play with you and drop you off into the Red Sea. Who the fuck am I worried about throwing spells on me? Somebody on social media, a TikTok witch, a Google shop magician, You don't know about me. Bitch, I've seen things that you will never see and you will never know. I've got eyes on me, real eyes, from high and below. Is a woo real? Probably. I don't know. What I do know is you better watch how you use my name out your mouth, because my dad's on a roll and it's Jupiter Jones season. Hashtag not the hoe. Speak about your mama, speak about your daughter, speak about your sister, speak about your missus, speak about whatever it be. But you come up in my face with that dumb shit, then you gonna see who the fuck I be. I'm trying to be really nice and really chill in these streets. But I'm sick and tired of people who think they can play on my top any type of way and think I won't snatch the life out of them creatively. Because I wouldn't do anything else. Nah, not me. I'll just let my murderer crows do what they do naturally. Da-oh, da-da-da-da-da. So anyway, I'm sitting on the couch, and so I'm feeling like the variance, and I'm like, no, can't possibly, because essentially it's been real. Because I mean, look at me. I'm like, look at these people who like they say they're in their 30s, they look like they're in their 50s. Some of these people who are 20, but I know some people like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and they look like they 40-year-old tricks. They've been tricked out, used up, and there is nothing there. Incels everywhere. They look and say, that's what crack and lean will do. But hey, you go ahead and do you. I am not the Statue of Liberty. Don't bring me your tired, your poor, your huddle masses learning to breathe free. You can't do that here, G. Go somewhere else, because I'm not somebody else. I'm not doing that. But no, seriously, and this is why mom and dad secured the deal, okay? Because I'm like, oh, I know this pain very well, and I'm here in my head. We know you do. And I'm like, oh my God, this is an ovarian cyst. Why am I having ovarian cyst? Because, your years are rolling back, and you are too. So that's why, you get older, and it's just like in the movie, which I told you about, the movie Momo. You only get, a few years older. You don't disappear like the what you call it? The bald-headed men with the dead flowers and stuff like that. You didn't see the movie Momo with John Huston? Okay, well, that's why. The woodpecker. I know, I do that with birds. I do that with birds. I'm like, I can be right in the middle of somebody. I have a thing about birds. What can I say? Me and birds have a thing going on. Me and Billy Paul. Dragonflies too. Dragonflies on patrol, the birds on patrol. It's a hot day. I got stuff to do. But yeah, so as my years roll back, I'm realizing I got an ovarian cyst, and I'm like, oh shit, no, because those are horrible. If you've ever had them, like horrible. So I started thinking, because we're about to go into Mercury retrograde too, and I started thinking about all the things, like when I was in that season of my period and stuff like that. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm going through PTSD. Like, no. Can we figure out how we're gonna roll this back a little bit? Because there's some things I do not want to repeat ever again. I mean, at a time when we were getting menopause, we hated menopause because it was horrible. It was hell. I mean, like, menopause is like the hottest day in summer in North Carolina. All the time. Menopause is like that. Menopause is like the hottest day. Take the hottest day. Take Tafiti and Moana. That's menopause. That's why I'm telling you guys. You will know when your woman, your sister, your mother, your wife, your whatever it be, your lady friend or whatever, when she's having a menopausal moment, oh shit, you're gonna feel the heat. Because number one, we'll just start sweating. Like I used to ask people, like, how do you know when you get menopause? How do you know if it's just not hot or if it's menopause hot? And it's always the same answer. They give you, the elders will give you the same answer. Oh, you'll know. You can't describe it. You can't describe it to anybody. It's just like real experience. It's just like real things. It's just like seeing God. You can't describe those things to people. You just have to know when you know. Because there's some things you can't describe, and that's what people try to do on social media all the time. They try to describe shit that they never do, and try to describe and talk about people that they've never met or never talked to, and then they'll plug into something and say, okay, well, we like what she do, and they know I'm shadow banned from the Hollywood industry because, you know, they're mad because I don't join their gang too, and they don't realize because you did that shit to me, people keep asking, what did they do? What did they do? They know what they did. I'm just, thank you. I appreciate that. You're beautiful. I'm beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am beautiful. But I do appreciate the compliment. But they know what they did. They know what they did. And they still do. So I'm like, shh, you fucked with the wrong one. That's what you did. Woo, child. Okay. Thank you. You're very beautiful. Thank you. Now I'm feeling a little love bombing, but that's I appreciate it. I'm acknowledging the love. So getting back to the story though, okay. See, that's why I didn't, because I see it, but I'm going. But so it's like the menopause thing. So I'm telling you, that's why I told you, like, you know, I cannot hate police, hate the cops. I mean, there are some cops that are fucked up. I'll be the first to admit that. And the cops that are fucked up, listen, their eyes on you too. So go ahead and go ahead, boo boo, do what you do. I mean, I love it when the good eyes are on the bad eyes, and all eyes are on me. But if all eyes are on me, that means all eyes are on you. I told you from the very beginning. If you hacked into my phone, you've been hacked on too. Oopsies, but hey, you know, you don't know till you know. So it's always from Iraq. It's always somebody from Iraq. Why is somebody from Iraq? Did you say you're in Iraq? You might be, you might not be. Do you like Iraq? I mean, I don't have any, like, it depends. I like anywhere where people can be real and not pretend. I like all places until they get stupid and cray. And then, you know, I turn into something different that they don't want to see. And then they say, I'm the wrong one, okay? Are you Muslim? Do you know who Allah is? A-L-L-A-T. I would like to see more of Muslim brothers teach about Allah along with Allah. That would work for me, because I think we need a little bit of the men have gotten like really, really cray, you know, okay? And I mean, you know, but hey, I'm going to stay out of politics, but I'm just saying, you got put, you know, it's always a money deal. So I'm going to let it be. It's all money. Iraq, Iran, Putin, Trump, it's all money. And I'm just worried about my military and me. We're cool. I mean, because, you know, if they're cool, I'm cool. And if I'm cool, they're cool. And if we're cool, we're cool. But back to me. So as I'm like sitting on the couch, like going through this pain of the ovarian cyst, and I'm like, no, no, no. Because I'm starting to think about pads and all this and all that. And I'm like, no, no. No, because I used to have the worst menstrual cycles. So, I mean, I had endometriosis. So, you know, that kind of subsided as I got older, because, you know, endometriosis is, I mean, you know, when I think, which gets back to Big Pharma, how many of us didn't die from toxic shock syndrome? Y'all are right. It's a good thing I was alive, because, I mean, I used to have like my flow was like way, but I was eating the wrong foods too. But I was like shedding out poisons like crazy because of the energy. I guess I was around it and stuff like that. No wonder my parents guarded me the way they did, which gets back to now. So I'm like sitting on the couch and I'm knowing what it is. And so I'm like, shit. And I'm checking my blood pressure. My blood pressure is cool. So, because I gotta pop that ibuprofen now, because, you know, with an ovarian cyst, I mean, there's something that only some things can, you know, help you with. And ibuprofen is the thing for me. And it hit that inflammation just like that. And I was like, but then and that's what I knew what it was. But that's when I thought too, like, oh my gosh, I have just gotten ovarian cyst. That means my ovaries are still working. That means my womb is still working. That means I am really in nun school now. Like, no, 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 no. Nothing like, because you hear about those stories, which some of them are true. You hear about these people in their 70s who have their first kid or had a kid at 70. I'm not going to be that. I am definitely not going to be that. That's not, I mean, I have no babies on purpose, on purpose, because I know what I'm supposed to do. And really, I don't need a tie like that to anybody. That's all you. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 babies, and now you locked in. We locked in. I'm not locked into no one, my friend. So it's not gonna be no sex games or no sexcapades or no. And I mean, I know even some of my friends I used to hang around, and they were women, okay. But I say, oh, you play both ways. I didn't know that. Not that I cared, but now because of that whole energy or disenergy thing, you were literally like, you would do me like that. Bitch, be glad that I did spare your life, because I know where you live. If I wanted to, I would go and kill you in your house, for real. Do you know me? I don't think they really did. That is really sad. How long did you work with me? Did you grow up with me? Did you know my mom and dad? Do you know me? That's like God saying, like, do you know me? The answer is no. Popcorn. I was eating popcorn last night. To the popcorn. Get those popcorn holes. I'm sorry, that was so tacky. You get those popcorn holes that, like, they stay with you for about a day or two. Like, I ate the popcorn last night. Where did that come? And I brushed my teeth and everything. Anyway, though. But no, so it's like, that's a double no. So it's like, no sex, no love, no. Because now I have the fear of God in me again. Like, see what happens? Your womb still works. So, what do we feel about sex? Oh, it's a definite no. It's a definite hell no. Hell no. I am doing too good by myself on my own. I'm not even trying to take that chance. No, I mean, worried about somebody's drinks. I'm not taking nobody's drinks. I'm not drinking with none of these people. I'm not drunk with none of these people. I'm damn sure not fucking with none of these people. Oh my God, I'm telling you, Mom and Dad, that Saturn and Jupiter, that yod came in and like, yes, baby, your years are rolling back, but this is how it works. See, so reminding you, you're in nun school for a reason. Conserve your energy. Your energy is about you. There all these demons and devils are really needing to like feed off of you. We can't allow that to happen. But that means you too. You can't allow that to happen. We can only do so much. You got to do the rest. And that's with anything else and everything else. You have to take the steps yourself. Everybody waiting on God to save me, police to save me, fire trucks to save me. Sometimes the fire truck, sometimes the police, sometimes the emergency workers don't come. So you have to be the emergency worker, okay? You have to be the one. You say you're chosen, but chosen for what? All I see is some of you chosen for sucking and fucking, and I always want to play up under somebody's butt. You want to play up under mine. Bitch, my ancestors will kill you. Trust me, I'm not lying. I am not lying. I am not lying. I'm not. You can test that theory. Go ahead. The swan said, accept the gift of grace. Surrender to the flow. Don't give up, give over. Accept the gift of grace. And I'm not talking about grace tarot. No. The grace in me. The grace of the original GODDESS. Accept the grace. Look at my natural face. Look at my natural beauty. I need no makeup. I need no wigs. I need no lip gloss. I just get up and live. Sip coffee, do my business, do my shit, and I do real business, and that's it. So I do accept all of that. Accept the gift of grace. Surrender to the flow. Okay, so I realized after last night, my ovaries and my womb at 69 years old still works. I have to surrender to. I know what I felt. Well, that might have been somebody doing matching you, bitch. I know what an ovarian cyst feels like. You young people are stupid. Y'all stupid. Y'all are some of the most retarded little kids. And you shouldn't be talking about. No, I talk about people because it is what it is. Come on, people. You've had people try to raise you up, but you don't give a shit. You're disrespectful. You're disloyal. You're dishonest, and you think you're so much and you're so less. You could be so much better about yourself, but you chose to go the wrong way, and you want to roll up on a real one, okay? OGs back in my day, none of these OGs today are like any of the OGs back in my day. And trust me, the OGs, the ancestors are still around, and they don't play about me. But keep on fucking around and find out, and you will see. Has Val Jones lied yet? Put down where I've lied. Anywhere. Go ahead. I'd like to see it. When did I lie? When did I lie to you? Who did I lie to? Go ahead, put it down. Let's talk about it. Bitches want to play truth games. We can do that all day. I don't budge. truth stands on business. Is this a game? Now watch me play. It's my game now. Okay, so let's pull a couple of rooms and then we're out, okay? Because I got some stuff to do. Okay, I'm going to have to kill you. No, I just seen a wasp come in my house. Give it a minute to live. I can't deal with the dirt dollars. Everybody's trying to come in my house for like my house is a safe, because I still have some stuff, my roof that didn't get fixed. You know what? These investors, these real estate investors, y'all ain't shit. But guess what? Saturn return also applies to you. Like some of them are scared to come out their office or their room or their house because they know what they do. I know what you do too. You thought you were slick. Not slick enough, bitch. Whoever that applies to. Y'all need to do a check on that. Is that old witch? Is she in jail? Is she? I mean, I remember when she was like face down on the floor for about a week before her trip. But I mean, I haven't seen. She's always up in everybody's business. These busybody people, always busybody. Always be. I'll be minding my business. I'm not into nobody's business. But I'm watching you. I'm noticing what I need to notice because I'm not stupid. You got to be aware. You learn that right off the bat in the military. You always be aware and prepared. So like, I'm prepared, bitch. I mean, what do you think military kids are like their parents? If you know you're in a war, isn't it your job, especially if you're in that job, to monitor your enemy, because you don't know what your enemy's going to do. So you can't just go around like little Cindy Lou. I mean, yeah, Pisces do that. We walk through the daisies and the flowers and the daffodils like we're clueless, and sometimes we might be. We're just doing I'm just doing me. But at the same time, I'm very aware. I'm like a fly. I have eyes in the back of my head. I have eyes everywhere. Eyes that you don't see, eyes that you don't know. I'm just saying, you messed with the wrong person when you thought you were going to reap my soul. Bitch, I will kill you in a variety of ways. And have fun doing it too. And write a poem about it. Might read it today. Hello, this is how you... Yeah. It happens just that quick. Saturn return. But Saturn return kicked it. Bob kicked it just that quick. No. Pull the room. Yes, ma'am. I thought that was funny. But no, we're not doing that today. See, that dirt doubler's got you. I got to do this and get away because I got some. Okay, we got two. We said two, so there we are. Because I'm not even focused right now. I'm focused on that dirt doubler. Finish it. This is not going anywhere. Finish it. Do what you're going to do. So this and this. These look familiar to me. Pay attention. Pay attention, girl. See? This should. Patience. Patience, darling. Patience. My eyes are focused on that dirt dog. I apologize that I'm 93. It's always something. I don't like wasps and stuff like that in my house, seriously. But it's because, by the way, well, never mind. I'll get it done. I'll put the bubble of protection over my roof so when the rain comes, it won't leak inside my house. Because, people do, you know what? You know what? That's okay. Because you know what? I'm chill. But the rest of the people in this community may not be chilled, okay? The funny thing about it is when you played me, you played yourself. So we're going to see how these people work. It's going to be a hot summer. A lot of people going to be struggling with their mental health. I'm telling you, we just had the worst thing happen in government. The funny thing about it is, Val, were you surprised? No. My question is, why were you? When an idiot tells you they're an idiot and they continue to do idiot things, why would you expect the idiot to do something new? That is insane. When you see the pattern time and time and time and time again. I did see that was a big golden butterfly. Universe kicking in. Oh, she says something real deep there. Hope y'all got it. Patience. Happy is the one whose own heart never lies, who knows what waiting means and still can wait. I'm on vacation, by the way, in my own house, feeding myself off my own plate, off the money I make. No Sadie or no Maddie or no whatever it be. I pay my bills. Just me. Who said they bought my house? Nobody. I bought it. Who said they bought my car? Nobody. I bought it. Who buy my food? Who buys your food? Who you living with? I'm just living with me. Everything's going up except people's salaries. Okay. You say you want a revolution. Black people, let me talk to you for a minute, okay? Yeah, I'm saying black people, so I'm talking to my own. Black people, brown people, those who get it. Even white ones too. We're speaking to my collective, my crew, which comes in all colors, because we all know I've had some people who look like that who did worse things to me than the people who look like that. So who am I supposed to be mad at? I'm supposed to hate Whitey and love Blackie when Blackie was the one that had all the knives in my back. Bitch, you are a Krigger to me. Krigger ass Kriggers. I go tapping again. No new song, Lecrae? I don't know. Lecrae might be doing so. I don't know. I don't listen to that bullshit. I knew when you did that shit with Will Smith. I'm like, oh, okay, there you go. There you go. You can see all the people waving Just Water in my face and Just Water in my face and Just Water. Now, I remember when Just Water was on all the shelves, by the way, and I was repping Just Water too. Now you can't find that shit anywhere. And I remember when the taste started, and I told somebody, you know what, your product is kind of Yankee right now, because it's like, yeah, the taste is off, because I'm a connoisseur. This bitch want to play with me with my food. He eating everything. He doing the cop. You know what? You are a crazy ass motherfucker. You are an insane ass, crazy ass Charlie, you better, if you really love that, bro, you better pull that whole back. And his trash ass wife too. And Gammy, fuck you, old woman. See, okay. I apologize, mother. That went some kind of way. But I just had to get it off my chest, okay? Because we're being honest today. If I'm being honest, you gonna sue me? Sue, bitch. Let's go. I got pictures, I got texts, I got a whole bunch of stuff, yo. I got memory, I got eyes in the sky, eye everywhere. You might can buy out a lot of people, but you can't buy out everybody everywhere. You might buy out some military. You might. But you can't buy them all out, right? And the ones you didn't buy out, they got eyes on me too, and that means they also got eyes on you and your crew. Be careful with us. We're in the heart of the heat season, and war is officially on all of you. If you're in the wrong, if you're the devil, if we're playing devil games, hello, honey. The queen is on the throne. Oh, and he wants to be a queen so bad. Oh God. Oh, that's not. Whoa! No, happy is the one whose own heart never lies, who knows what waiting means they can still wait. Enjoying this route, you're being asked to show patience in some part of your life. By the way, to somebody else, did Ludacris bring you on stage? I didn't hear about that. Did you even make it on the field? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's all the energy coming around. It's like, oh, all this trash. Like, no. Mom and dad kicked that in real nice, like number one, we know you're not thinking about that anyway. But number two, we're gonna put an exclamation mark on it, okay? This, my little one, is no very assist. Remember how that feels? That's because you are rolling back. The good thing about it is, I know, reminding you of how you hated menopause when it came, but there's some perks to menopause when you can get through it, yo. But it's like, no, 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 no. Can we put like a cutoff right now? Like, this is good for me. This is good. Like, let me get better with my health and stuff like that. My health, my wealth, and all of that. But this is good for me because I feel fertility. I'm not. No. No. No, no, that's why I may never have sex again. I don't know, but I know, not as long as I'm getting that varices. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. You're not doing that. You can't get me drunk enough, and you won't. You ain't getting in my house because there are eyes everywhere, so they're not going to let you. When God protects you, you are very protected everywhere. When God protects you, you're very protected everywhere. I don't care whether you believe in God or not. I don't care who or what you believe in. I don't care. I mean, you can call on whatever name you want to. I'm talking about the most highest of highest of highest of highest of highest of gods and goddesses too. Who do I represent? All of them. I'm the daughter. Yach. So, enjoying this room, you're being asked to show patience in some part of your life. If you are the one who has endless patience for others and almost none for yourself, this rune is a reminder. Am I impatient though? I don't think so. Since the starting place for healing and recovery is always the self, take time each day to give yourself the gift of patience, which I do. Accept knowledge and appreciate your own efforts and be grateful for your progress along the path of growth and healing. Well, I do. St. Thomas Aquinas, goes on to say, but we got it, okay? I get that. So let's like, for some receiving this rune, okay, getting to the rest of collective. For some of us, receiving this rune serves as a reminder that, as with all things, patience too has its healthy limits. Whatever the case may be, you're encouraged to learn the difference between patience and denial. It's funny how a bitch talking about denial and she's about as denial as denial can be. The industry said denial. Politics are too. Some people aren't, but there are very few. I mean, those of you who never watched the movie The Stand by Steven Spielberg, that's a movie I'd watch. But do what you want to. You busy watching Pookie in the Hood. Pookie in the Hood ain't watching you. Unless they watch you to rob your house. And I guarantee you, anybody that wants to break in my house this summer when this shit starts to hit, be careful. Baby girl legit. I just heard a plane go by. Just like that. Right on cue. Exclamation mark. Be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own process, which in its season leads to the harvest of the self. People always talk about harvest and they want to harvest someone else. Wow. Oh, man. It was a chess or the checkerboard that fell down. So what's this other one? And then we're out. Shame. 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 Did this come from a movie? I saw a robot chicken do something like that like last week. Shame. 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 Let me speak on this. There is no worse shame than what a person can do to themselves, and they're shameless and blameless. And they can't see what everybody else can see. But yet they want to tell you what to do. Shameless and in denial. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue that everybody sees that they're not shit. And they're smiling and laughing like a dumb bitch. And I mean, there's a certain type of insanity with that. And that is stuff I can't trust. Because when I see somebody that ate up, that is like somebody on serious hardcore drugs, hardcore crack. You look, you literally, your whole body looks like the size of a baseball bat, and you can't see that you're not pretty, you're not handsome, you're not mentally there anymore. But yet you're gonna bully somebody or play games. You're gonna play devil games when you have become the devil's worst whore. The devil has used you up and casted you out, and you have nowhere to go. You can't get into heaven, and you can't get into hell. You're caught in between the netherworld. Oh well, what am I supposed to do? Nothing. I have patience. My mom and my dad said, no, you will sit back and do nothing. You will make your money. You will make your money because this is about you. You will not save anybody, which is why I'm saying to my people, don't protest nothing this summer. Don't protest any, or do you? I don't want to tell you what to do. Do what you feel like, do what you feel like you need to do. But at this point in the game, the stage has been set. So what you need to do is protect you. Tighten up on your budget. Learn how to cook. Learn how to be aware of the people you're around. Learn how to be by yourself. The more you can do for yourself, by yourself, that's what makes you really the best all around. Be all that you can be. It didn't say be all the collective can be, because the collective can't be you. So you're supposed to hold yourself. This whole rules of we rise together. We're the collective. We rise together. No, we don't rise together, and we don't fall together. There's a whole bunch of people in the collective that will fall, but what does that have to do with you? We don't rise together, or we don't fall together. We weren't all born on the same date on the same time. This is individual studies now. Yes, you do want a team, but you want a team with the same type of mindset, the same type of energy, the same type of inner chi. You don't want somebody pulling on you all the time, because that leaves you in lack. There's no productivity. You see all these people who look famous and doing so many things for clout, but you don't have a real clue of what's really going on inside their house. And I'm telling you, I'm not going around none of these motherfuckers, because they're all screwing. My parents said no. So you can get a billion people on social media say, well, you know what, this is how it's supposed to go, Oracle. Bitch, I am an Oracle. I am a you might be an empath. I might be. I might be. And what if I might be, then what are you? But I've been doing this. You've been doing this. What? All I'm seeing is a bunch of tit ass, pussy ass, bitch ass, cunt ass, slow ass, hoe ass tricksters trying to get some money off of what I do. I'm not like trying to be like all funky and funny right now, but shit, if you can't see it, then I'm not for you. But if you can see it, then catch a clue. Because I am not dealing with the slow class. That's not me, and I don't have to. And I'm not turned out by they say, oh, you so pretty. Oh, you so pretty. That would be the passive bitch out the street. The passive bitch get passed around by everybody. The people get turned off by, I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Like, like you think somebody from overseas can say something that's supposed to blow my head up. Like, bitch, I'm military. We're everywhere all the time. So, and what? You can be from Iraq. You can be from Iran. You can be from China. You can be from the motherfucking moon. Am I supposed to be impressed? I've seen everybody. Not everybody, but I've seen enough people from everywhere. And I've seen aliens too. What would you do if you knew there were aliens? I'm just saying, what would you do? What would you do if an alien walked right up to you? Are you Erykah Badu? And that's and another thing about Pisces too. Again, the difference between me and Erykah Badu and Rihanna. Do what you do. I'm not hating on anybody. Reminding you, I literally played everybody's music. That's what I do. I play good music if it relates to me, but I'm never so pussy online. Bitch, don't play with me. You worry about Erykah Badu's eyes. You need to be worried about my eyes. Because I guarantee you, I got more magic in my eyes and my thighs than she'll ever have. Because that bitch worn out. You Houston hoes, the stuff that you do for clout. See, when you were my sister and I looked at you as my sister, it was okay. But now I know that you all want to play that way. Cast your motherfucking spells on me, bitch. And I'm talking to Beyonce too in a little beehive. They all look like dead tricks to me. Don't play with me on this day because Val Jones is hot. Threaten me again, God. I'm not the little kids that you could roll up on. And that goes for your cunt-ass husband, too. I pray for Blue Ivy, but fuck all of you. And where's the little boy? I didn't even know about the little boy until you came in my dreams, bitch. talk to save your child. I'm like, which child? It was about the little boy, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know there was a little boy. I know Tatasha K broke that story. I'm like, what? Because I don't even be checking these people that way. Why do they be checking me? Why am I minding my business at Jones Lake and somebody comes up to me and starts talking about Beyonce's mom is a witch? Why? I didn't even ask the question for that. Like, how does stuff like that pop up in the conversation? When people say, you know I'm a witch, how does stuff just pop up in the conversation? Like, what am I supposed to do when you say that? Like, were you trying to get a response from me? Like, oh no, so what? What do you want me to say? I'm a witch too? But I'm an alchemist. I mean, what type of witch are you? Are you you're black man? And I don't even like to think like black magic, white magic, gray magic, because still, when you break it down in hues, then you look at everything like black is negative, and I mean it's not. But you know what? Whatever. I'm just saying. I just do what I do. If you can't see the honesty and the truth in me, and if you can't see the purity in me, then bitch, that's on you. But you want to go for Bobo, the JoJo, the Momo, the Ho-Ho down the street, and the one showing their tits and shit. Listen, I got your man and your woman looking at me. In fact, I got your whole damn crew. But if you think you're going to make some... ValJones is real about her money. ValJones is real about her money. I'm real about my money like the mafia is. You fuck with my money you fuck with my money and make me lose money, then I become that bitch. I handle my dirty on my own. That's why my dad and my mom pulled me out and sat me down and said, you need to stay alone. We got you. We'll handle this. Because we know you about to turn the fuck up. And they really don't know that you really are that bitch. And that's why I don't like to play bitch games. Because bitch and death are both 5-letter words. Heard? Anyway, that's it for today. Whew. Music went off. Oh yeah, because I'm out of time. Okay, we're done. Maybe another reading later on today. I got stuff to do. Wow, I got stuff to do. Okay, one more medicine card, because that went like daily guidance. June 30th. Nishra Shoshi Buddhism. I'm your holy ring. Sit back, Malcolm. Not doing that no more. Some of you Aries need to stay off my nuts. I'm serious. The nerve of you. The absolute nerve of you. Now everybody wants to send the block. Well, I don't care. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at none of you. I just don't fuck with any of you. And I won't fuck with any of you. I don't give a damn about none of you. To give a fuck about any of you means I still care, and really I don't. I really don't. Because if I really did care, you wouldn't be here. You gotta know yourself. I keep telling you. Heard confirmation. Oh, you gotta know yourself. You gotta when God Himself, herself, when the angels come down in person and pull you back and sit you down, you're like, okay. You're like, okay. I know what that was. Okay, like, woo. This is serious. Yes, it is very serious. But that means, then who must I be? For the angels, for God, for the Almighty to come down personally and speak with me. Who must I be? I'm honored, I know that, but I'm like, okay. So y'all can do whatever you want to. I'll just write a poem and just go on about my day. I am missing no one. I need to get paid. I need to get some extra quinoa on my dinner plate. Feeling a flashback, okay? June 30th. Yeah. The last day, June is Black Music Month. In life, having a master, wow. In life, having a master is a source of great joy and happiness. It's the timing for me. I'm like, let me sit in a moment and meditate, okay? It's the synchronicity. In life, having a master is a source of great joy and happiness. The universe is talking to me. 9 is the universal number, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the universe number. Day of the universal law, canon. Day of the universe. On earth, this is day of the universe. Anyway, in life, having a master is a source of great joy and happiness. The deep relationship between master and disciple is, however, hard for other people to understand. But when you pursue the way of master and disciple, which you have chosen to seek out and carry it through as the pride of your life, you can make yourself beautiful and worthy of respect as a human being. Let me say that again. In life, having a master is a source of great joy and happiness. The deep relationship between master and disciple is, however, hard for other people to understand. But when you pursue the way of master and disciple, which you have chosen to seek out, and carry it through as the pride of your life, you can make yourself beautiful and worthy of respect as a human being. Now, this is why I don't do organizations, because organizations get these leaders, and these leaders let the power go to their head, and then all of a sudden the leaders think that, and that's such a thing as mastering your craft and being a teacher. I get that. I get the student, teacher, master, disciple thing on that level. But some of you people still feel like you can master somebody, like you're the master, like you're the God in somebody's life. That's when that mindset, that's when that human brain gets a little delulu, and then they feel like they can be the God in your life, like there, and then there's some of them might start saying that there's no such thing as God. Well, okay, believe what you believe. Actually, I'm a Gnostic. I didn't say I was an agnostic, I said I was a Gnostic. Take this, I'm about my gnosis, okay? So I believe in what I believe, and I know what I see, I know what I feel. But I know that my God, and my God is real. So I'm not going to like try to force you to do what I do. I'm not going to force my religion on you. My point is, why are you trying to force your religion on me when I don't know your God, nor do I want to, because my God proves that it works for me. My God and my God, it saves me all the time. My mom and my dad, and that's what I say, my mom and my dad are my masters, okay? My mom and my dad created me. So I don't know who you boo-boo the fool think that I'm gonna like let you master me. You must be smoking that shit. Bitch, that's not me. You come to the wrong bitch. Lilith is a goddess. Adam was just a motherfucking man. I didn't come from no trap half-ass rib of an insane. You got to do what I say. Who the fuck you think you talking to today? Lilith was a goddess. Lilith came first. You toxic men have just made the worst of all of the true divine feminines. You call us all dark and mad and crazy and this and that, yet your wig ass want to be women, buster ass men. You know what? That's why God's gonna laugh in your face. It's not even about being gay or straight or trans, okay? It's about the lies that you tell yourself and how you try to bully people with the shit that you do. You're decrepit, you're immoral, and God's gonna smite all of you. I'm here for it. You know what you did and still continue to do. You want to get all these people to play on my top? Well, now I'm playing on yours. Woke yet? I've been woke. Thought you knew. Just saying. I'm just teaching lessons today. Hope you get it, okay? Some will. One more, sacred geometry. We're just going to go right off the top, since it's just like, well, no, because I don't think I reshuffle from the last. Oh, I did, so I don't know. If I pull it right off the top, well, let's pull it. I just said pull it off the top. Go ahead and go with your first instinct. So pull it right off the top. Oh, okay. The star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 stars. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 6, 6. And the 1 makes 7. 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah, that dirt gobbler is getting my attention now. But gratitude. Gratitude. Can you look at this day with gratitude? I mean, honestly, real gratitude. You can see gratitude in a person's face. You can see when they're not faking. Because you don't see, do you see hate in my face? Who do I hate? Life's good. Yeah, I still got bills to pay. I still got an oven that doesn't bake. You know, I grew up with easy bake ovens. It doesn't bake, but it broils, so I know how to cook. So I can make it do what it do. But anyway, that's it. We're going to end this with gratitude. If you don't have gratitude for what you're doing, then maybe you're doing something that's not for you. Because when you're actually doing what you love, when you're really doing what you love, and there be the problem, you still don't understand the difference between love and lust. And you want to come to me with lust. My kind does not trust in lust. We never did. We never do. Lust is not a thing for us. It's about pure passion. It's about pure love. But most of you don't have a clue because there's no purity in you. And yet there is such a thing as purity. And it's not being white or the Aryan race. Nothing pure about that when you were following a confused Jew. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, crackhead Nazi. Hitler was a confused Jew. And J. Edgar Hoover was a confused black man. Research it. But you all are so intelligent. You're so wise. You're so smart. You're so dumb. Hitler was a confused Jew. J. Edgar Hoover was a confused black man. And Muslims do not teach enough about Allah, like she wasn't even there, and she was Allah's counterpart. Beware and be careful with me. I'm not Cardi B. And I'm not going to dance on a pole for you to be amused with me. You learn nothing from the 10 Commandments. But that's okay. I'm still happy being me. I have gratitude today, and I'm thankful for who I am and will always be, because I know what I know in reality. That's it. Have a good day. Happy Monday. Do better. That's it for me. Bye.